Anyway, let's go back and look at the website. And there's one more thing I want to do before this video is over. I want to change the sample page. The sample page at first is going to be our main page. And our main page is going to be coaching courses online. So what I want to do is go to Pages, All Pages, the sample page. I want it edited. I want you to change this to coaching courses online. Highlight all of this and delete it. I just went back to visual. Now let's update this. Let's go back to here and refresh this. See how this changed? And eventually I'm going to make this a home page as opposed to this. That's how it looks. Right now it's set for this as a home page. Back here, this should be exactly the same. So let's edit this. Coaching dash courses dash online, and click OK, and click update. Now we can view page. In the future, we're going to talk about the layout of your website and exactly what people need to see when they come to it. Right now we're going to get rid of all of this stuff in the sidebar, especially down below here. This is all a distraction to people. You don't need your website looking like a billboard. And what we're going to do is fix this up a little bit for you. Okay, so we log in, and you remember how to do that, right? WP-admin, and inside of it, let's open that back up in another window so you can see how this changes as we go along. Let's get rid of all of this stuff out of the sidebar first, and to do this we go to Appearance and Widgets. Okay, we need nothing here, none of this, just left click, hold, pull. After you've pulled everything out of here, look for the text icon over here. Again, you left click, hold, and you pull it up and put it into the sidebar, and just save and close. Now let's go back to the website and scroll down a little bit and refresh, and there's what we just did. Sidebar junk is gone. In the future we will get into what goes in your footer, but for now let's fix this area up. And to do that, now we go down to My Theme. We can click on Design and start here, and you can change the color of your theme here just simply by clicking on this and Save Changes. It's pretty easy to do. For now I'm just going to leave it to the blue color. And you can add logos and headers and you name it. There's all kinds of things that you can do. But what we're going to do now is go to the opt-in sign up form. And what we want to do is take this little image right here and change it. And the size of this image is actually 86 by 86. So I'm going to upload one right now. First let's go back and refresh this and make sure it's blue. Yes, okay, now let's change this image. So we browse. You should save it on your hard drive or in a folder someplace. And the image that I'm uploading is called Get My Free Report. Open it. And you can align it left, center, right. I'm going to leave it left. Save changes. Let's go over and take a peek. Get my free report. Now let's fix this up right here, this text. To do that, all we need to do is copy text and paste it right here. And I have some pre-formatted that fits with this. You can play around with it so that it fits your niche. We go back, we paste it right here. Save changes. Come back here and refresh. Now it says, get my free report, yada yada. What you need to know about learning online. What the so-called experts never tell. And one final thing in this short video is I'm going to add an autoresponder and put the Widget widget down here. At this point you may not want to add an autoresponder because I haven't done that module yet, but I will show you how easy it is to do. So I come back here and the HTML code goes right here, and I'm going to go pick up some HTML code that fits and drop it in there. This is what HTML coding looks like, and don't worry, you don't need to learn how to do this. All you need to learn how to do is copy and paste. So let's take that back to the form, just paste it right here. Save changes. Now let's come back here and refresh. Now when someone puts their name and email in there, they're going to get a message automatically from the Sakura project. Now let's go and install the Widget widget so we can tell where our traffic comes from. And how we do that is, again, go to Appearance, Widgets. We're going to look in here for the Widget widget right here, left click, bring it over here and put it under text. Click Save, close, back here, refresh. Here we are. Now when someone comes on this website, it'll show up right here. We need to get the social media icons working, and that again is down in My Theme, Settings. Now we need to add Angelo's Twitter account, which is right here. Copy it, bring it back, paste it. Facebook URL, copy it, paste it. I'm not sure if Angelo has a YouTube account. He can do this in the future. It's pretty easy. This is his feed, RSS feed. Paste it. Copyright year. He said there's actually a couple of years, so let's put 2011 anyway. Now your top navigation, that is right here. Eventually you will have lots of pages and you don't want this to look too cluttered. But for now we'll just leave it as it is. And you can have any pages you want or disinclude them. You can hide them right here. Now what we'll do is save changes. Come back and refresh. Now when someone clicks on this, Angelo's going to get Twitter followers and Facebook friends and people subscribing to his feed. And that's what you want. You want lots of Twitter followers, but again, this will be in a future course. Let's come back here and go back to dashboard. And that's going to be it for this video. When we come back, what we're going to do is add things down here in the footer. In this module, we are going to monetize your blog. What we're going to do is put some banner codes right here of companies that you can join free and you can actually get paid from them. And if you notice, I have a little bit of a cold. It just turned fall in Ontario. So we log in. I have banner code waiting for you in your Sakura Project back office for this. So you go to sakuraprojectworldwide.com and you log in. Once you're logged in, click on Downloads and scroll down until you find HTML banner code for your sidebar. Simply click here to download and save file. Once you're here, you can just left click on this, hold it, drag it over, and place it right here. Now you can double click and open it, and open this, double click and open your actual coding. Now what we need you to do here is add your ID where it says your ID goes here. And since this is Angelo's website that we are building, I need to add Angelo's ID right here for the Sakura project, because on his blog we are going to put the Sakura project, Second Income Coach, and Prospect Geyser. So Angelo's ID number for the Sakura project is 103. And for Second Income Coach, Sergi. It doesn't matter if it's bolded or not, but I don't think it should be, so just unbold it. And for Prospect Geyser, it's 9645. Unbold. Okay, now we have the HTML coding straightened out for Angelo's site. Let's highlight this, right click, copy. Let's take it back to his blog. Now we go back down to Appearance and Widgets. And on footer left, we're going to click here to open. Scroll down, left click and hold this text and bring it over and place it right here. And for title, we simply put Sakura PDIMI Internet Marketing Training. And I'm going to go now and copy and paste that HTML coding right here. Paste it. Now before I save this, I want to open the site up and show you what it looks like, because I want you to see the changes as they happen. Right now it's blank. Let's click Save. Let's refresh this. There we are. Let's do the same thing for the middle. Close this. Footer middle. We grab this text. Second Income Coach. Let's go grab the coding right here. Copy it. Paste it here. Save. Close. Footer right. Same thing. Left click, hold, drag it over. Right here. Now our downline builder is going to keep changing, so in the future this may be different. Grab our banner code for Prospect Geyser, copy it, right click, paste, save, close. Let's come back to Angelo's site and refresh. There we are, the Sakura project, Second Income Coach, and Prospect Geyser. Now watch, when someone clicks on the banner on Angelo's site, it opens up. And when someone clicks on Join Free, Your referrer is Angelo Sirignano. Now let's go back. Someone clicks on Second Income Coach. Someone clicks on Join Today. This will be Angelo's website. Same thing goes for Prospect Geyser. And let's go to the website. And it's as simple as that. That took all of what, 2-3 minutes? So now the blog is monetized. And again, these programs are free to join. Anytime anyone upgrades, you would get credit for this and you get paid. As simple as it is to copy and paste that HTML coding for these banners, you can do the same thing for videos. For instance, watch my website. Let's scroll down to the bottom. And these are videos. And it's the same thing, just copy and paste. And we'll get into videos in the future. In this video, we're going to add the home page. So what I want you to do now is log into your dashboard. Once you're inside here, I want you to click on Pages, Add New. What we're going to do here is actually make your home page static. So we're going to turn your blog into more like a website. So just put About. And click Publish. Now let's come back and refresh. There we added the About page. So what I want to do now is hide the tab where it says Home. So we scroll down to the bottom, go to My Theme, click on Settings. Scroll down to the bottom here. And right here where it says Hide Home, yes. Back up and save changes, and this is just for this theme. Again, everything is different. Now let's come back here and refresh. The home is gone. Back to the dashboard, and from here add one more page, and let's call it Blog. Publish it. Now I want you to go to your settings, reading, and I want you to click on your front page displays static page, and your front page should be your About page, and your post page should be Blog, and save changes. Go back to dashboard. Back to the page here and refresh. There we go. Now when someone comes to your domain name, they're going to be coming to your About You page. Let's actually add something to your About You page. Now your home page should be About You. Let's go look at my website. This is all about myself, and your home page should be About You. Angelo's actually at work now, and I want to get this course finished up. So I have written up a little bit of a story about Angelo. I'm going to copy it, take it back to his pages, all pages, and edit the About page. And I'm going to paste this in here. And I'm going to update it. Let's come back here and refresh. Now I need to fix this up. No one wants to read a mess like this. So this is where your kitchen sink comes in. Your kitchen sink is this little symbol right here. Click on it. Okay, and it added all of this. And what you see right here, this font size, that is the Tiny MCE Advanced plugin. So let's scroll down here. Let's select all. Let's change this font size to 4. Okay, let's put a space here. Space here. here, and just space this out and make it look nice. Now this, right down at the very bottom here, this is for the search engine spiders, it's not for the people. So let's highlight this, and let's change it to font size 2. Let's right click, and copy it. Now let's put a link here. Click on this chain, and put your domain name here. And for you it would be just your domain name. This is actually an add-on domain here for Angelo's site. And for title, what your keyword is. And click add link. Okay, let's scroll back up. We're going to take this, we're going to change it to font size 3. And this is going to be heading 1. And let's take these X's, space it here, and let's put it over in the middle. So highlight it and click right here, and I'm putting a picture there, and I'm going to put a space here, and this I'm going to change to font size 3 again, and this is going to be heading 2. And the reason I'm changing these to headings like this is to please the search engines. Let's find heading 3 right here, font size 3, and heading 3. Now let's update this. Now let's go back and refresh this page so you can see the changes I just made. See how it's a little bit more organized now? Okay, let's take the picture here. So I'm going to go to the desktop, and this is the picture. Highlight this. Now I'm going to show you something here. Back to my website, scroll down, and see how when I mouse over my picture, my name will come up. I'll show you how to do that. So back to Angelo's. Now to get an image here, highlight and click right here, upload, insert. And you find that image on your desktop. Select files, desktop, and you can either type in the name of it, or I'll scroll down here and find it. Right here. Open it. And you can have on the right or the left or none. I'm going to actually keep this in the center. Now to get that text, that alternate text, when you mouse over it, just put the text right here. Now scroll down and click insert into post. Now update it. Back to the website, refresh. Now see when I mouse over it, his name will come up. And what I'm going to do right now is add a banner right here that links back to the Internet Marketing Training Company. So let's come back to the dashboard. Let's scroll down to the bottom here, and let's space this out a little bit. And how I do this is I just put the cursor there and I hit the enter key. Now let's highlight that and put it in center. Now I need to find an image that will work here. Okay, and I'm going to use this one right here, and you can see the dimensions are 580 wide and 580 is the right width. So, and the reason that I hit rename is just so I could copy this text. Makes it easier to find. So again, what I'm going to do is highlight the axis because that's where I want it. And I'm going to click on Upload, select Files, and paste that text in there. Or I could have searched for it. Either way works. And for the alternate text, whatever you put here is what it's going to say when you mouse over it. And let's leave it in center and insert into post. Now let's click Update. Now let's go back to Angelo's website and refresh and take a look at this page. There we are. Now what I want to do is make this image right here clickable so that it will go to Angelo's actual website for the Sakura project. So I need to find his link. Here I am logged into Angelo's account. Just go to Affiliate Toolbox and just highlight this right here. This is the proper link, and right click, copy it. Now let's go back to this website, and I'm going to make this clickable to go to Angelo's Sakura project site. So let's scroll down here and find it, and right here. Now click on this link, and what you do is paste that URL right there where it says URL. Title, just put Sakura Project Internet Marketing Training Works, and you can click here and it would open in a new window. Let's do that. It's not necessary, but we will, just to show you how it works. Now let's update it. Now come back to Angelo's website, refresh. Now let's scroll down, click here, and his website should open up. Now if someone comes here and they click on Join Free, right here, your referrer is Angelo. Okay, that's how that works. That's pretty easy, isn't it? And there's his home page, and it's that easy. And again, if you want to see a good home page, just come to mine, johnjarvisonline.com. It's got the video and the whole works here, and I'm sure in the future Angelo will fix his up some and put on it what he wants.